Hey everybody, Jim Bull, Brapp Captain here from Brapp Magazine. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend. If you don't know, Mr. Coty Schock from Dover, Delaware. And see, I told him this is going to be easy. And Cody's a humble guy, and I'm just pumping him right up there. We are sitting in the Trader's Factory rig, let me tell you what, with Coty Schock. First off, congrats, man, on winning that Dash for Cash today.
Thank you, appreciate it.
How was that? How was the track? How was the competition?
The competition was stacked as usual for this race. The track was really good. They did a 20-minute intermission, and they just fully prepped the track for us.
It was ready to go, right?
Yeah, they gave us a sight lap, and I was like, let's go. And I remember coming back from the sight lap, my dad was along the fence. I just looked up at him. I was like, we're going to do this.
We're going to do this, yeah. Well, I was hoping you get out there and kick. But you won that last year here, didn't you?
Yeah,
I thought so. Yeah, I remember some things, right? Okay, I'm older than this guy here. So we got Coty here. Coty's from Dover, Delaware, and he's been doing some riding with traders. I guess before we get into that, how long have you been at this, Coty?
I've been riding since I was 2.
Okay.
And I've been racing since I was 7. And I'll be turning 21 in October.
Okay, so you got some years under your belt, right?
Years,
right.
Yeah.
And so you always from Dover? I mean, has that been growing up there the whole time?
Where I was born and raised.
So have you raced at Buds here a lot then over the years, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's pretty much one of your home tracks, I guess.
Yeah.
And what got you into racing? I mean, was Dad a racer? Or?
So my dad actually taught a program called NIPM.
Okay.
And, he taught kids how to ride dirt bikes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it was sponsored through Honda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So every Saturday we would go out to a sand pit, and that's what my dad did. And I was like, well, I want to ride.
I want to do it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I just remember starting off with like a little XR50.
Okay.
Snapping that frame, go to XR70.
Yeah, beating those buttons. Yeah.
So then I was like, I want to race.
Yeah.
So I was actually down at Snake Creek when I decided to do that, and just started pursuing. Got a cake 65.
You were 7 then, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So was Dad a racer, or did he work in the industry? He just trained people. He just a rider and like to train people.
He just loved dirt bikes. He didn't. He never raced.
Dirt bikes and kids, right? If he's teaching kids to ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So you just, Dad, I want to race, and you went and bought a bike, and here we are.
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
Yeah, it was
and we want to talk about one of our sponsors this year for some of these live videos and digital blogs of Reese Firestone Pro Action Suspension. And Reese is a great guy. He's been a certified Pro Action Service Center since 1999. So there's a lot of guys that do suspension. I know there's a lot of options. I know a lot of you guys do your own stuff. But Reese has been out there a long time, and he can make things work. And you know, when Coty, you've grown up riding on his stuff, right?
Yeah. So I remember I got my KX65, and we met Reese at Blue Diamond.
Okay. Yeah.
And he was like, I want to do suspension. We're like, all right, cool. Got suspension done, and then I got an 85, and I was like, Dad, this bike's too slow.
Yeah.
So I literally did one ride on my suspension, and we sold the bike.
Is that right?
Yeah, and then I got my 85, and I ran stock suspension for a while, because we just didn't have the money to do all suspension again. And it was actually at Loretta's of 2009, my first year ever going in an 85 9-11 class, we met Eric and DJ from Pro Action, and they did it. And we've been dealing with Reese since. So
he's your local guy, local service center guy, right?
He's the only man that I trust with my suspension.
That's good, man. That says something, right?
He's done a lot for me.
Because you've won a lot of races and you're out front, so something's working, right?
Yeah, no, that man definitely knows what he's doing. And
good.
And I would not be here where I'm at today if it wasn't for him.
Wow, well, that's big. Well, thanks for plugging Reese. I know he's a good guy. I've known him for like probably close to 20 years now too, and I haven't raced for a long time, so he hasn't done any of my suspension, but I know he's a good guy. Reese Firestone Pro Action Suspension, Millville, New Jersey. You can give him a call, 856-204-2195. Google Pro Action Suspension, your local guy will come up, or you can email him at proactionnewjersey@yahoo.com. If you're having trouble with your suspension, if you're thinking about making a change, if your bike's just not doing what it should, give Reese a shot, man. He'll at least call the guy and talk to him, and he'll get you hooked up. So Coty Schock endorsed. I'd say go for it. So that was what you were young and started working with Reese. How many trips to Loretta's over the years? Do you know?
I went in 2009, 2012, 13. 14 and 2016.
2016. Okay, what's your best finish ever there? You know?
In a moto, my best finish is a 6.
Okay.
Overall, I want to say it's a 14.
Okay, it's a tough crowd, man. There's a lot of good stuff has to happen.
I've never had the luck there.
Yeah, and that's a big part of it. You know, the guy next to you takes you out, the bike breaks, whatever. There's a lot. It's 95, 100 degrees, whatever. You know.
I personally was always prepared. I did my part.
Right.
A lot of times the bike just didn't hold
Other
up.
circumstances, right? And you can't call that. I mean, no matter how much you prepare for that, sometimes that kind of stuff happens. So fast forward, we're in 2018. Wow, I'm getting old. Yeah. Anyhow, I know that you're going to school now, college.
Yeah, I actually will be graduating college.
No way.
In December.
And how old are you? 21.
I'll be 21 October.
And what's your major?
CAD.
CAD, computer-aided drafting.
Yeah.
I know something. He's on motocross. Look at that, right? Yeah. So and so, what do you do with that? I mean, tool design, or is it more?
So it's a little bit a mixture of architectural.
Okay.
Mechanical.
Gotcha.
And
Mechanical drawing. Things like that. Okay. All right, we got a couple guys tuning in. Mike and Rich, thanks for tuning in. We're here with Coty Schock and the Traders Factory Rig. So you've been riding for Reese for years, and I know you were on Hondas, and you've been kicking butt the last couple of years. But you have some nationals, right? You've been riding some nationals, and how's that? That's been tough a little bit too, I guess. Or?
Yeah, I mean, the nationals have actually done me very well.
Have they? Okay, cool.
Yeah. I've learned a lot, considering that I've only missed 3 out of, I want to say almost 10 nationals.
Wow.
Yeah.
With your schedule, that's doing something. Yeah, with school and everything.
I've only missed 2 nationals because of bike failure in practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I missed 1 national straight up at Ironman because my time was good in the A practice. It just wasn't enough to beat the B practice.
Right.
So I mean that was just a crazy day.
Yeah.
But no, I was very fortunate to be able to ride a Yamaha this year. I just rode one down at Snake Creek, and I was like, I need this.
You need to have that,
I didn't say I want this. I said I need this.
Okay, so
I knew what it would
change, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got it, and I fell in love, and I haven't had this much fun riding a dirt bike in a very long time.
Wow. And why? Just the bike handles that much better?
Yeah,
It works?
I mean, I kind of grew up on Yamaha, and then I switched to Honda for reliability.
Okay.
And I mean, then we ran into a few little issues, just because when you get faster, you're putting the bike to its max.
Logan Lights loves you. He's not gay or anything, are you, Logan? Come on,
What's
man.
up, Logan?
Yeah.
But no, so then I switched to Yamaha, and I've just been having a blast.
Cool.
And I was able to actually score my first 3 pro points here at
Nice.
So,
Okay.
This year has been a struggle just to try to keep a bike together.
And it was hot that weekend, right? It was really hot that weekend. Yeah. Okay. I know you were having some transmission problems. I think Reese was saying. Was that what was going on? Or clutch or training problems?
Yeah, I went through like 3 transmissions, and
wow.
It was just I got 2 lemons.
Yeah.
Like I just 2 duds.
Okay. So you think that's all it was? Just
yeah. So we fixed it, and finally we were able to put 2 solid motos together. I always had the speed. Like at Unadilla.
Oh, no doubt about that.
At Unadilla, I was in 15th, and I had 10 minutes to go, and my bike blew up.
Wow. Yeah.
So I was like, that was my first pro points. I'm like, I had the speed.
Yeah.
It's just I need to have a solid day where.
And you're cruising if you're that far in and you're running 15 solid. Yeah, for sure.
But no, I was able to finally get points, and I always told myself and my dad, like, I'm not gonna call myself a pro until I score pro points.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because a lot of people get pro cards, and I respect that.
Yeah.
But once you score pro points, that kind of separates, because the whole thing for like Loretta's changes. And
sure.
I can't go back to Loretta's now unless I do open pro sport.
Right. So it puts you in a whole different league.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's the way it should be. I mean, and I think it's great that local guys go out and chase that dream and go and chase those pro races and stuff. But earning the points is what that kind of separates.
Because I mean, I'll be honest. Like when I was growing up, I always looked up to. I mean, especially like Tony Archer.
Yeah.
He told me, he was like, I always wanted a 2-digit number. Well, then he got that, and I was like, well, I kind of want to do what Tony did. So, the plan next year is just try to get a little bit more support, but we're still just gonna plug away. And I'm gonna try to get inside top 15.
Nice. Nice.
I know I can do it. It just things. I just gotta get a little bit stronger. I know that.
And it's cool because I think I talked to you here last year, and you were kind of like, school's the focus, and the racing is just kind of a thing. But it seems like maybe some things have changed there. Is that because maybe you're graduating, or maybe I'm just reading that wrong, or?
No.
Okay.
I'm just coming up to a crossroad. So
Sure.
I'm at the point where it's like, do I go my career way or do I go chase my dream? So the plan right now is to go my career way, but if a door opens, I would like to chase my dream for a
Well,
little
the
bit.
career's always there.
Yes.
You know, if you want any advice
Yeah.
from an old man, you know, the
Yeah.
career's like I make a living selling real estate, but I love motocross.
Yeah.
You
No,
know, my
I-
passion is here. You know, so
You gotta always have like a good foundation.
right.
So I
You got
just,
that fallback.
yeah, I just want to get my education done and be able to chase my dream, and later on, whenever I'm done, I
You
can
can always
get
go
a
back.
good job and
Right.
be done, because I don't want to be working at like, you know, Wendy's
Lowe's,
or,
yeah, right,
I-
right.
I-
Yeah, nothing against those places,
No,
you know,
no,
but
no.
it's not. It doesn't. Yeah. Anyhow, so there was a question here a couple minutes ago from Rich Friedenbach, and we are sitting in the Trader's Rig. So Rich asked, did they pick you up for next year? I know just recently you're on the under a new tent and doing some stuff, and I talked to Gary Luckett a little while ago, and I won't say anything, but you know, what's going on? Can you share anything with us, or do you know, or?
All I can say is they wanted a fill-in rider at Ironman,
Nice.
and I got
You're the man.
offered, and I took it.
Okay.
And Kenny Day asked me, he was like, "Hey, do you have a 250 for Kevin Kern?" I said no, and they're just letting me ride their bikes.
Okay.
That's
Baby steps, maybe.
yes.
Okay.
I would, of course, love to be on this team.
Yeah, they're good people.
It's a great team.
Great hometown
Everyone,
crew,
it's
and,
like
yeah.
a family.
Yeah, for
And,
sure. And you know a lot of these guys already. You grew up
Yes,
admiring
yes.
them and watching them race.
Yeah, I grew up with Kenny. I grew up with Tony.
You know, Kenny got this. I don't know. We got a Trader's Racing helmet. We wanted to
Yeah.
turn it up. Let's plug Kenny Day, right?
Yeah, I mean Kenny knows what he's doing because
Look at this, Kenny Day, team manager, vet 30 plus champ, Loretta Lynn's this year. Kenny says, I had some time, so I thought I'd go ride.
no, it's awesome.
And he did real well.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. But no, there's nothing set in stone. I would love to keep riding for them.
But hey, if a door, you know, if another
Yes.
door opens, right, then
Yes.
you're.
Yes.
Coty Schock is available.
Yeah.
People, listen, hey, sponsors, if, you know, Traders misses out on him, hey, maybe someone else wants him because this kid can fly, let me tell you. He's got speed. I saw him take 30 guys down today. Jair Mitchell, am I saying that right?
Yes.
You know Jair?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty fast guy.
Jair,
Yeah.
a lot of respect. I didn't know that he was from
Bermuda, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept saying the Bahamas, but someone
Yeah, no.
told I think it was Max Sanford's dad told me.
No, that's cool. And
Yeah.
I've never got to see him or race with him.
Okay.
So to do that today was cool, and the man's moving.
Yeah, well, I never saw him. Look, he was at Dublin Gap last week
Yeah.
at the Pro-Am, and he was getting some things done. He fell down in the one moto, which cost him, but it just a washed out in the rut, you know, something stupid, one of the stupid things that happened, but definitely get around. And Rob Bell pulled the whole shot today, but he's on the Traders team, right?
Yeah.
And you got around him and beat him straight up, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know exactly what happened, but I knew that I wanted to win,
Yep.
and I just put my head down, and I kind of just had like my national mentality. I
Cool.
was like, just go.
Well, yeah, I
So,
guess once you get to that level and you earn those points, I mean, it's got to be different being on the bike and when you're
yeah,
focused and
'cause
riding.
it's one of those things where when I line up on the gate, I know what I'm able to do and what I should be doing.
Right.
So,
And you hold yourself accountable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, people say, "Oh, there's no pressure," but I always put pressure on myself because,
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm under this tent, I want to perform.
You want to perform, right?
So, I mean, to go out there today and just win the Dash for Cash was awesome.
Yeah.
But
See what happens tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
And you're on their bikes again tomorrow, right, for the Pro-Am race? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, well, there you have it, Coty. Anybody you want to thank? Any other sponsors? Anyone you want to shout out to while we're live here?
I apologize if I miss any.
So many, right?
Yeah, but I want to give a huge shout out to like my mom and dad. That's
Awesome.
That's first.
Yeah.
Snake Creek MX.
Yep.
Diamond Motorsports, Pro Action Suspension, especially. I want to give Blackheart MX.
Oh, yeah.
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 I want to give Tucker Aki.
Okay.
Yeah.
Used to work for them.
Oh really?
Yeah, a long time ago, probably before you were born. But
Awesome.
anyhow, yeah.
I want to. I mean, they're not listed as a sponsor, but Traders right now.
Traders, right?
Let
yeah.
me,
Well,
let
they're
me
helping
just,
you out, sure. Giving you a feel, right?
Just the opportunity
Yeah.
is a blessing. But
Yeah.
I want to give a huge shout out to, I mean, shoot, I'm
Brapp magazine.
All right, Brapp magazine. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I don't do anything for this, bro. He does it, man. I like him, and I wanted to interview him. Yeah.
Nah, Dr. BB, he threw some money towards my way this year
Cool.
to help me. B&B Cerakote, for always trying to make my bikes look good.
Gotcha.
IOJ Trucking.
Okay.
Mandel, mad respect for him. I want to shoot. I feel really bad if I forget anyone.
Everybody that helps this guy, he appreciates. This kid's humble and he's a good dude.
Yeah.
What's next? I mean, we got this weekend here where the national season's over. Probably not going to do any Supercross, I guess. Or are you thinking about that?
Well, I would love to do Supercross if I'm given the opportunity.
Right.
School has always kind of held me back to do that, and like my parents working, the kids can't take off.
Can only do so much.
But I'm just coming to a point where if there is an opportunity and someone wants to help me out, like that'd be great.
Yeah, you're ready to go, right? If the opportunity comes.
But like, all right, so I remember some people. I just want to give a huge shout out to Rebellious Synthetics.
Okay.
Like Amsoil.
Yep, they were sharing some stuff earlier. We did when the dash was going down. Yeah.
No, he really stepped up and helped me out. Just because going with the bikes, you don't realize how much like chain lube or oil or any of that stuff goes into stuff.
It takes a lot, right? And it all adds up.
Yeah.
Especially when you're out there running all over the country trying to get into races and praying what's $400 or $500 to get into a pro race and.
Yeah, it's like.
Enough, right?
It's like $250 just to sign up, and like that's not just getting to the race, but
Yeah, right. Yeah. So the costs are tremendous. Anybody else?
To be honest,
Coty Schock, ladies and gentlemen, watch for him. He doesn't know what the future holds, but he's ready to rock.
No, I don't know where the sport's taking me, but I know that I'm going in for a good ride. Cool. I'm just enjoying every moment of.
Well, that's important
time
too.
on a dirt bike.
That's real important, and I believe you're going to go to the top. I think you got the skills and you got the attitude, and you make a good representative for anyone. So thanks for the time, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Hanging out with me in the Trader's Rig, a young guy and an old guy, and we're having fun here at Crime Memorial. We got a meal coming up here. We're going to hand out some awards for the Crime race, and then tomorrow's Pro-Am, so check back. Maybe we'll go live with that and see if Coty can kick some more butt, all right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Thanks for your time, Coty.
I appreciate it.
Later, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Pro Action Suspension, Millville, New Jersey. Check out Reese Firestone. Bam.